Hi everyone, a very good morning to all of you and hoping a beautiful weekend is waiting ahead for you. We are live with you today from Mangalam University and we are bringing to you a webinar today on mass communication and journalism from University of Mangalam. So today we shall have one of our faculty members talking about the webinar. That will be Mr. Ritvik, and today's speaker is Dr. Neeraj Khatri, who's also the Dean of School of Mass Communication and Journalism. Post that, we shall have Miss Aditi talk about the university and everything that we do inside for our students to make it a happy occasion for them to come to the university every day. Thank you so much for being here with us today. And Mr. Ritvik, on to you.
Thank you so much, Madam Jyoti, and a very good morning to everyone who is present in this meet. And I welcome you all. And we have today with us here our expert, Professor Dr. Neeraj Khatri, who is also the Dean of School of Journalism and Mass Communication here at Mangalam University. So with this, I welcome you all. I welcome you, Dr. Neeraj also.
Thank you,
And
Ritvik.
so, without much ado, we would just like to jump into our today's topic, that is decoding the next level media jobs. And for this, it's very important for us to actually, first of all, you know, get a background of what journalism and mass communication course has to offer and what it is all about. So I would request Dr. Neeraj Khatri to please now enlighten us with, elaborating on what journalism and mass communication is all about and how this course is actually designed.
Thank you, Ritvik, and thank you, Jyoti Sharawat, for this introductory remark for mass communication journalism discipline. Actually, we can say in very normal terms that journalism and mass communication is a branch of social science and humanities in which we study about the mass communication modes and different forms, as well as journalism is a separate identity and separate discipline related to mass communication and journalism, in which we collect information from different sources and convert it into a news format, and we disseminate immediately sometimes to the concerned society, concerned people, concerned citizen of this country for the immediate action and immediate information. And this is about the journalism. And as far as the mass communication is concerned, this is a tool through which we convey our ideas, our thoughts, our opinions for various formats of our system to the different sections. So we can say that mass communication is a career, is a kind of carrier through which we send our ideas and thoughts. For example, we can say the advertisement and the public relation, where we conceptualize as well as we disseminate our ideas and thoughts, either visuals or in a text form, or sometimes in video and audio forms also. So a separate, we can say the cinema is also an extreme, very strong medium of mass communication in which we showcase our society's curse and sometimes society's good things also. So there are so many other branches and allied fields of journalism and mass communication, Ritvik.
Dr. Neeraj, many a times when students come to take admission to journalism and mass communication, they probably have just, one sort of mindset that, okay, journalism and mass communication is all about anchoring. So how would you like to, elaborate upon the various career opportunities that are there once a student completes a course in journalism and mass communication?
Ritik, before I go to this question directly for the answer, so I would like to share that our university, the NCR's most promising and fastest growing university, and one of the best in academics, especially in AIML. We are offering in mass communication journalism three kind of programs. One is BA journalism and mass communication, both 3-year and 4-year program. And second one is Masters of Journalism and Mass Communication, 2-year program, and PhD, doctoral studies in journalism and mass communication and allied field. So as far as both masters and bachelors, the UG and PG programs are concerned, we can say that anchoring is not a part. Anchoring is a very small part of the job aspect, job avenue. Apart from this anchoring, which is related to TV or somewhere in broadcast media, there are so many ample opportunities in mass communication and journalism where a student can look their career directly during the programs and after the programs and after the completion of the doctoral study also, they can build their career. Let's start with one by one. Suppose a student, this is a very important aspect I would like to share in front of you all students, that journalism is a career, journalism and mass communication is a career where you can build and you can convey your hobby as a career. You can, you can take your hobbies as a career. Like suppose somebody is a very good in photography, somebody is very good in writing their stories and writing diaries and everything. So they build their career in that area. So let's take an example one by one. Suppose print media. Print media is always an evergreen area in our discipline, in our journalism and mass communication, where the newspaper, the magazine, the books, the other flats are concerned. So an aspirant who are looking a job in media industry, he can also go for the print media in different positions, like trainee reporters, like reporter, then correspondent, then principal correspondent, the copy editor, the proofreader, the visual artist, the photographer, the sub-editor, the chief sub-editor, as well as the editor and the chief sub-editor, the chief editor, editor-in-chief, we can say. So a lot of positions are available still there in print media, in newspapers, both in English, Hindi, and regional newspapers. Apart from this, there is a lot of opportunities in magazines also, where the writing skills are, a little bit different from the newspaper. And we required a very good thought processed people and skilled oriented people in the magazine area, where they can write their opinion, write their concept, write their stories, and write their columns in the magazine. Apart from the magazine, we have a very good field in books and publication houses, where they can work as an author, where they can work as a proofreader, editor, and copy editor, as well as a designer or layout designer of a book and magazines. So this is what related to the print media. Then move to the radio, which is related to electronic media, where we have two section, or either you can say a three section. Number one is radio related to private sector, and radio related to the government sector, and third one is the community radio, which is now coming up by the civil society and the academic institutions. So I'll tell you, there's a lot of opportunities in this booming area of broadcast. Anybody can build his or her career in radio, like radio jockey, like radio program producer, radio jingle producer, radio etc., editor. And apart from the radio, we can move to the television
industry.
Yeah, television, Ritik, is a very vast field nowadays, since last 40 years in our country. So I can say that anybody and most of the second, we can say the second level cities or the three-tier cities of this country, the female especially are more confined towards the anchoring and television field. So they can build both off the screen and on the screen side. There are so many job positions like news
Also in
reader.
the input desk, output desk,
Yes,
editorial desk, there are a lot of
the two
opportunities.
section, the output desk and input desk, where we can off the camera we can go for the producer, we can go for the content creator, we can go for the copy editor, we can
Yes.
also think about the anchoring, we can also think about the guest coordinator, we can also think about the video
Also the
editor,
technical side, yeah,
technical
technical
side also.
aspect.
So it has a
Yeah,
many aspect for the field. You can build your own documentary movies and fix a
true.
slot for a particular private channel, and you can showcase your skills.
Yes.
And also the OV van operator and OV van engineer. There are a lot of opportunities in OV vans also. And
All the also, sir,
tell
this
you,
OTT is coming in. Do you think like students will have great opportunity in OTT industry
yeah,
also?
Ritik, actually, I'm coming one by one on this OTT also. This is a related a part of a big screen now to the short screen also. The OTT has come and it also create a lot of, impact on every aspect and every age group of this country. And it has a lot of opportunities also in terms of jobs. So I'll come later one by one, no issues. And in the anchoring, I can tell you now the new term and new position come up. Few news channels has created a job, created a position of AI anchor. So parallelly the anchor, there's an AI anchor who speaks about the different aspect of the society.
Yes, I was
So
coming to that only. Like the world is
okay,
changing towards digital,
yes,
so
yes.
transforming digital.
So I'm
So
just I'm just
very
shifting to
very
electronic
nice,
media, to the
students. Okay.
digital media,
Yes.
where we can use our social platforms like Facebook, like LinkedIn, like Instagram, like other YouTube channels, like other platforms, and internet mediated communication
Hmm.
platforms, computer mediated platforms. And you can see nowadays the most prominent and stalwart of the TV and the print industry, they have their own YouTube channels, and they have their own Instagram platforms and handles, Twitter handles, where they can share their own fearless ideas and thoughts to the public, to their audience, to their peer group, as well as their targeted audience. So this is what the mainstream, I can tell you, this is the traditional mainstream media. Apart from the mainstream media, Ritvik and my dear students, a lot of opportunities apart from these areas. Like I'll tell you, a very frank and very prominent area is embassies. I'll tell you, almost 180 embassies in our country, and high commissions, where the student of journalism and mass communication can build their career as a media analyst, as a translator, as a communication specialist, as a interpreter, as a office executive, as a content creator for their embassies. So this is a very good area where the people who are very good in communication, either English or Hindi or any of the foreign language like French, Mandarin, or German, they can look and they can explore the opportunities in embassies. And I'll tell you, Ritvik and my dear students, that our School of Journalism and Mass Communication have a special, arrangement for the student who are looking jobs in embassies, and not only in embassies, but in civil society like NGOs. They have data interpreter, they required good researcher, they required good data analyst, they required media analyst, they required public relation officer who can speak to the public and work as a liaising officer between the two, like the government and the public, or between the organization, the self-organization, and the public or the government. So this is
Lot of opportunities.
a lot of
Yeah.
an extraordinary
Many students
opportunity.
don't know about this.
Yes, and let's go to the another one that is very important, the advertising and public relation. Advertising in the area of advertising, there are huge opportunities in advertising field, as a creator, as a basic creator, as a content creator, as a designer, as a layout designer. We can see the jobs in advertisement and public relation field, both in government and non-government organization. Government, we have a public relation officer in almost each and every PSOs and POs and government offices. And in public sector offices, we also required public relation officer or public relation executives. Let's move to the
even in the companies also, like all these corporates are
yeah,
there everywhere, even at institution levels also there is requirement
I was
of
discussing
PR
about
and
the corporate also, that
yeah.
the non-government organizations, it includes the corporate also, and several other companies, the small scale industries, they required a public relation officer and the licensing officer. And apart from that, Ritvik, we have photography. I'll tell you, this is very good and a very interesting field, and almost
Yes,
in
and especially
21st
due to the
century.
inception of AI, now Photoshop is also offering AI
Yes,
aided
yes,
editing.
yes, 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 yes. And a student can build their career not only as a as an employer, but they can start their startups. They can build their, they can create a jobs for the newcomers. And apart from the these fields, we have a cinema also. And I can tell you, the cinema is always a job providing organization or a job providing sector, where a lot of opportunities like editor, like sub editor, like assistant editor, like cinematographer, like actor, like script writer, like
I think
any
we are
you
having
choose.
an issue with the sharing of the screen. So perhaps
Okay,
we can share the screen later on after
okay.
this session,
Hmm.
gets over. May I request the person sharing
Okay,
the screen to kindly share
okay,
it
sir.
after this session is, done? Yes, Dr. Neeraj, I would request you to please continue.
Yeah, yeah, Ritik.
Sorry for the
So,
interruption.
I was talking about the photography and other allied fields.
Yes.
So, the
And also,
students,
I would request you to please throw some light on, where the scope of a lot of these employment or entrepreneurship, since this digital space has now, come up and it's even evolving by the day.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Ritik, our School of Journalism and Mass Communication are offering so many courses like digital media marketing, like content creator economy, like data journalism, like media literacy and analysis, and other these kind of digital related courses to our students to enhance and provide them the new ideas and concept of the digital world. So because this world is very competitive and you have to prove day by day and every day to you in front of audience, in front of your customers, and you have to give the very good services to your customers. So
True.
we in School of Journalism and Mass Communication, we provide an skilled based education, I'll tell you very frankly. And apart from the skill, we are focusing on activity based learning. What you learn in the classroom, you have to prove, you have to work in a lab also and a field also. So this is
Experiential
our,
learning.
yes, experiential learning is also included in this. So this is our USP, I can tell you. And let's move to the other job opportunities. Like event management, I can
Yes.
see in last 8 years, Ritvik and my dear students, that
Yeah, event management has also evolved. Now it is
yes,
on metaverse also.
metaverse also, and they can build their career as an event manager, as a floor manager, as a big they can create a big company. I have my so many students, those who have their own event management company and started with small events. They are now organizing a big conferences, academic conferences, and non-academic activities, even marriages and wedding ceremonies also, and receptions. So, and Ritvik, apart from the broadcast and other digital media, we have entertainment industry, where you can also see the job opportunities for the journalism and mass communication students, like soap operas, like like cinema studies, like documentary making, or like we can say like small videos, like small
The creator economy. Basically, now there are YouTubers who are making it pretty
YouTubers
big.
also, the YouTuber influencers also.
Yeah, influencer marketing is also a very big thing happening,
Yeah.
and a lot of people are doing very well, and that's
Yes.
their livelihood. So I
Yeah,
think
they
like
can.
learning the techniques and trades of this industry is very important.
Yes.
Are you taking care of this entire aspect in the course curriculum of
Yeah, definitely.
journalism
I'll
and
tell
mass
you
communication
that
courses?
in our school now, we are the pioneer in adopting the NEP, National Education Policy 2020, in our education system, and we are offering a program of BA Journalism and Mass Communication. 4 year means BA Journalism and Mass Communication honors with research degree to our students, which includes not only research part in our curriculum. Apart from this, we have theater, cinema studies, we have print media related allied field subjects, we have radio, we have television, we have development journalism, we have data journalism, we have specialized programs, subjects like data journalism, fashion journalism, digital media marketing. And apart from that, we have contemporary and global media issues. A student can build their career not only in India and abroad also, as a in a news agency, as a reporter, as a correspondent, as a news agency executives. So we have a very unique syllabi curriculum for 4 year journalism and mass communication. And I'll tell you that
Dr. Neeraj, I would want you to also tell like how this entire curriculum is mapped with SDG and Industry 4.0 also.
yeah, very good, Ritvik. I would like to share that sustainable development goal and Industry 4.0 is our requirement. And our Honorable Vice Chancellor, Professor C.S. Dubey, is totally focused on these things. And he wants every schools to implement these 2-3 things in their curriculum. And the student can learn the 17-pointer sustainable development goals.
Yeah.
Yes, among the students, like poverty, like environment, like literacy, like education, like a digital world, so many things. So we have minor subjects, minor course as a specialized course of sustainable development goals, like sociological aspects, like society, because we work in society, we are for the society, and from all of us we build our society. So what we have decided in our board of studies, that why not we should go and we should give minor specializations to our student of journalism and mass communication, with specialization in society, sociology, with sociological aspects, social problems, SDG goals, as well as the social psychology. And we can also incorporate the aspects of Industry 4.0. And we in that way, we included employability courses, the skill-oriented courses, the entrepreneurship oriented courses. And not only these courses, we have also included the courses which is recognized and which is actually eligible for the local, regional, and national and global recognitions.
Levels, yes.
Yes, yes. So
And
this
lot
is our
of talk is going around like around AI and technology development. Many people are scared that technology might take their jobs and all. So what would you have to say about the students who get into journalism and mass communication courses? How will they be tackling
so
this?
Ritik, I'll tell you very frankly, no worries. There should not be any kind of a job constraint or job issues in our market. Our industry is day by day growing. And I'll tell you, after this digital world and this new era of AI, ML, and other animated programs and series, I can tell you that now the responsibility of the academicians are very, very important and very, very challenging, that they should provide these kind of information and thoughts and academics to their students, that what is the use of generative AI, what is the use of chat GPT and gamma and different kind of search engines like new Bing and Yandex and
Yeah,
other
always
blah blah
generative
blah.
AI.
Yes. So in we have included in our syllabi the mobile journalism, the digital media, digital marketing,
AI
the
tools and
content
technologies.
creator economy, AI tools, as well as the data journalism as well. So we are taking care of all these aspects. We are actually the amalgamation of all these traditional, contemporary, and the future aspect
Futuristic.
and future requirement
Yeah.
of our industry. So and I'll tell you how can see the traditional. We are also focusing on
Hmm.
theater, because so many students are interested in theater.
Yes,
Please,
without
these
art,
kids.
there cannot be
Yes,
evolution
because
of human beings.
yes, this
So
is
it's very
because
important.
art in our blood. We can Anybody can
Hmm.
act in time. So most of our students sometimes they came us and they said, "Sir, we want to be an actor. We want to be an drama artist or a script writer or a story writer or plot writer." So we tell them, "No, we have a course in our curriculum, so you can join us, and we can tell you that how can you build your career in this area."
So it seems like KR Mangalam University is providing at the School of Journalism and Mass Communication is surely, it seems that KR Mangalam is the first university, who has designed this sort of curriculum, aligned it with the latest trends and technologies and Industry 4.0, and has the, futuristic approach in handling journalism and mass communication industry per se, I would say.
Yeah,
And
definitely.
Dr. Neeraj Khatri, I would request you to, please give your concluding statement and
No,
remarks
before
for
that,
the
Ritvik,
students.
I'll tell you one thing. I'll
Yes.
tell you how all these things we can, provide to
The
our students.
pedagogy part.
Yes,
Yeah,
Ritvik,
that
that is
would be
very
nice.
important.
Hmm.
This is the basic need of a student. They must know that what kind of teaching methods we have.
True,
Pedagogy
true.
means what kind of a teaching system we have
Hmm.
in our school or in our university. See, we have a very versatile system, not only confined to only in classroom. We
Okay.
take our student out from the classroom.
Extension.
Yes, like in labs. Our 50% courses are related to labs.
Okay.
Almost all aspect of the courses related to labs, and we provide lab facilities with equipment, the latest equipments, either camera or video machines. Not only the labs, we provide them the experiential learning. We take them to the villages, we take them to the print media organizations, we take them to the industries like radio channels and
So industry is connected.
news channels. Apart from this, we take them to the news agencies also. Like we have a collaboration, very good collaboration with so many organizations like Sputnik, the Russian news agency. Our students regularly visit to that organization. And apart from that, we have separate advertising agencies where they can learn, go there and experience their challenges, experience their problems
Hmm.
directly. Like in villages, they know the problems of villagers. They know the problems of, women in the society, those who are living in villages, that how they are not able to learn about the media, about the mobile phones. They are not mobile
Hmm.
savvy. But
There's a
our students,
yeah,
but our,
digital
yes,
divide.
first, Ritik, there are we can say very, surprisingly, that there's a digital divide. There are two kinds of society in our system, and uh, there's people who can know digital very, promptly, and the people who are not even how to operate, button kind of Java mobiles, not Android and iOS, I can say. So our students can provide them the media literacy, the media habit, how they can learn all these aspects, what they learn in their age group, what kind of media is required to them. That is our USP as a experiential learner. And not only experiential learner, my students actually work in an application based learning, like our faculty members, because I'll tell you, our faculty members are of international repute, and they are also from the industries. Like one of our faculty members, like Aditi Agrawal, she's from Ajtak. Our Ritik, you also work in so many countries like UAE and other European countries also. And I'll tell you, our Aditi Agrawal and Dr. Sarina has worked in several media organizations as a correspondent, as a advertising and public relation executive. So I'll tell you, our faculty members are highly experienced in terms of not teaching, but also in terms of industry. They have a hands-on practice on their equipments, on their, deliberations. And they want from their students. They want their students from their students. They what they learn in the classroom, they must apply these theories, their theoretical frameworks to their labs, and try to produce a product like newsletter. KRMU Times is our product. We produce, means our students are regularly producing a KRMU Times newsletter. They collect the information from different sources, they write the content, they edit the content, and with the help of teachers, like our expert, Dr. Karan is expert of layout designer. He guides our students that how to design a magazine, and then after they come out with a very good magazine, a KRMU Times. And not only this, our student can capture all the events of the university, like any school or department can, organize any event. They can go, they can write the content, they can, content for as a press release and as a handout.
Video
they
reports.
can capture, yes, media reports. They can capture the event, not only video, but also the audio part and the photography.
Yeah,
And
there are some students who are using drone also.
Drone also, yes, very right.
So
and
that is also now a very upcoming industry where you have drone operators, dedicated specialists.
Yes.
So that is also an expertise in itself.
So two things I'll share with, I can also share with you. That is, one is a flipped classroom, where after the classroom, our teachers can take the students in the field also. I'll tell you, in reporting, in journalism studies, there's a reporting part. And there are a lot of beats. Those who are, knowing about all these things, they know the beats. Beats is the area where the students can identify the news from the sources and write their stories and the copies. So what they do, our faculty members send them to the court for the court beat, send them to the police stations, the mortuaries for the crime beat, and different political beat for political parties, for political beat, as well as an education beat. For education beat, they collect the information from education institution, not only the higher but also the elementary education. So
one point that was coming to my mind, that Dr. Neeraj, you yourself, you are an expert of fact checking and analyzing fake news.
That
so how have you incorporated all this in the curriculum?
Yes, so our faculty members are highly experienced. That myself is a Google certified trainer, and I took my training from Google News Initiative India in Kolkata in 2019 in January. So I would like to tell you that apart from this, we have learning while doing. What they learn they will do on the same time. Our faculty member can, emphasize, and they can focus that what they learn in the classroom on the lab, they should do what they learn, and they come out with a product, so that we can say, we can showcase our system, we can say that these are the product, and they can include and insert in their portfolio that these are our product, and compile it in last 3 to 4 years for to show the placement companies, to show the different placement agencies, and our student can easily get a job in that agencies. So experiential learning, flipped classroom, the activity based learning, the learning while doing, these are the pedagogies, these are the educational system of our school, and of all our faculty members are day and night. They not only provide the verbal communication, but also they can provide the video lectures to their students, the soft content to their student in the PDF form, or in a doc form, and they also interact anytime to their faculty through through WhatsApp group, or their call, and our faculty members are 24/7 available for the students, and our faculty members are personally involved in providing them the jobs in different, because I'll tell you, our media sector is almost nowadays is unstructured still. So we can accept this truth. So those who are senior in media industry, our faculty members are day by day, every day, they can talk to them. We have invite them, and we tell them that why not you hire a student as an intern to your organization, and after the internship they can also able to work to your organization.
Yeah, of course, if they perform well, they will be absorbed.
Yes, they can absorb in such a way and in a very good package. So what is very important, they must learn the skill of media education and its softwares. There are so many softwares, from Photoshop, CorelDRAW to Nuendo and FCP and Adobe softwares. So they must learn these softwares. They must, the communication skill, at least they must learn one foreign language apart from the English and Hindi. And the typing is most important thing in our area. They are fluent in both English and Hindi typing, good communication in good communication part, personality development part. Our placement cell are providing the personality development part, the how to create your CV, how to face an interview, the mock interview sessions. So all these things are provided by our university, and all these, I'll tell you, in our university there are very good environment of academics. We have a library, and in our library, as far as our journalism and mass communication books are concerned, we have almost all courses related books, and apart from books we have 15 research journals. The student of journalism and mass communication, the research scholars of journalism and mass communication, they take the take the opportunities. Yes, always think.
And Dr. Neeraj, if you could also tell about the mentoring system. Yes. How we have the mentoring system at the School of Journalism and Mass Communication.
See, our Prime Minister, Shri Narendra Modi, wants that every student must have their mentor. And because what he realizes in Man Ki Baat, and he shared also in Students Se Milo program, Chhatron Se Mulaqat, Pariksha Pe Charcha program, he regularly shared that there should be a mentor, there should be a guru who can enlighten our student every day. So we have a mentoring system.
Hand-holding, basically.
Hand-holding. And our faculty members provide mentoring, not only the professional mentoring, but also the personal mentoring to the student, because they came from so many backgrounds, so many different backgrounds, and they have their own family issues. So what our faculty do, They will provide the counseling session as well as mentoring session. Both are totally different. And to them, on regular basis, so each faculty members have 7 to 8 mentors, sometimes 10 to 12 mentees with them. And they provide, we have scheduled and assigned period, almost I think fourth period on Tuesday to the mentoring system. So our mentor invite mentees, and they'll go to the mentors and sit with them and share their problems, their issues with them, the classroom issues, the university related issues, or the family issues. So I again come to that point that our university will provide a very good facilities, a very good infrastructure. We have a very good infrastructure in terms of Wi-Fi, in terms of library books, in terms of
ICT.
ICT tools. We have a smart boards, Ritik and my dear students, in our classrooms. Our faculty members can use ICT tools during their lectures, during their interaction with their students. So our university is, our promoters are day by day thinking about the, how can they provide the good and best facilities to their students so that they can learn easily, they can earn easily after their, programs.
Wonderful, Dr. Neeraj Khatri. It was a pleasure to listen to you and your elaboration on how School of Journalism and Mass Communication here at KR.
So, and we can also, Ritik, we can also tell to our students, those who are in dilemma, like where we should go, where we should, why can we build our career, can we are eligible for this position, for this area, for this field. So I'll tell them, please, students, my dear students, please do come to our campus. It's a beautiful lavish green campus. Visit our campus. आप हमारे कैंपस को देखिए, आप हमारे फैकल्टी मेंबर से मिलिए, आप दीवारों को देख के एडमिशन मत लीजिए, आप हमारे फैकल्टी मेंबर्स को देख के एडमिशन लीजिए, उनसे मिलिए। हमारे जो पुराने स्टूडेंट्स हैं, हमारे जो एलुमनाई हैं, हमारे जो बच्चे पढ़ रहे हैं, आप उनसे बात करिए और पूछिए कि हमारे यहाँ पढ़ाई कैसे होती है और हम कैसे लैब में एक्टिविटीज कराते हैं, हम कैसे अपने गाँवों में हम अपने बच्चों को भेजकर उनसे एक्टिविटी कराते हैं, हम कैसे इंडस्ट्रीज में उनको प्लेसमेंट के लिए हम उनकी हेल्प करते हैं, हम कैसे उनकी मेंटरिंग करते हैं, हम कैसे उनको ये बताते हैं कि आपकी एबिलिटी कैसे इनहेंस होगी, आपकी स्किल कैसे इनहेंस होगी। आप उनसे पूछिए और बिना पूछे डिसीजन मत लीजिए। अपने पेरेंट्स को साथ रखिए, उनकी बात मानिए, अपने टीचर्स की बात मानिए और हमारे यहाँ हमारे कैंपस में आके हमारे काउंसलर से, हमारे फैकल्टी मेंबर्स जो आपके लिए बैठे हुए हैं पढ़ाने के लिए, आप उनसे मिलिए, क्योंकि हम आपको एनसीआर में बहुत बेस्ट अपॉर्चुनिटी दे रहे हैं, द बेस्ट अपॉर्चुनिटी दे रहे हैं। वो सारी चीज देने की कोशिश कर रहे हैं जो आपके लिए जरूरी है और आपके लिए पढ़ाई बहुत जरूरी है इस समय। आप 3 साल या 4 साल की पढ़ाई करने के बाद अपना करियर बनाएंगे और उस करियर में आपके मम्मी पापा के बाद हमारा रोल होगा और हम अपने रोल से बिल्कुल भी अलग नहीं हो सकते और हम आपके साथ खड़े हैं और हम कोशिश करेंगे कि आप जहां कहीं भी कंफ्यूज्ड हो, जहां कहीं भी आपके दो राहें हों कि मैं कहाँ जाऊं, कौन सा कोर्स करूं, ये करूं कि वो करूं, जर्नलिज्म में करियर है कि नहीं, जर्नलिज्म में मुझे अपॉर्चुनिटीज मिलेगी कि नहीं, अच्छा पैकेज मिलेगा कि नहीं। तो इस सब सवालों के जवाब के लिए आप KR मंगलम यूनिवर्सिटी के स्कूल ऑफ जर्नलिज्म एंड मास कम्युनिकेशन में जरूर आइए और एक बार हमारे फैकल्टी मेंबर से मिलिए।
Dr. Neeraj, I would also want you to, throw a little light on many students. They come from different streams and they are many times confused and in dilemma that, okay, we are coming from this background. Can we join journalism and mass communication, or are we eligible to join journalism and mass communication? So what would be your message for them?
See, this is very good question and on a very right time, Ritik, I'll tell you. Because science student can opt biology or PCM engineering side. Commerce can take BCom or LLB or anything, or BA can art student can take BA in history, psychology, sociology, and so many things. What about the media students? What about the journalism students? So I can tell you from this forum that from any discipline, 10+2 students from of any discipline can opt this media course, media program. Either they are from BA, they are from art background, they are from science background, they are from commerce background, they are for any home science background, they come and join our course because our basic eligibility criteria is 10+2 any discipline, 50% marks. So I invite everyone, those who are from other course, other discipline, not from arts and science, either from commerce, because most of our students from commerce background, because they want to build their career on which is based on their hobby. So suppose they are very good in acting, so they want to build their career in acting and cinema. Suppose they are very good in writing. Still recently, I have met one student who are good in fashion journalism. So after the completion from one institute in Noida, she joined our university after 2 years. I'll tell you, after 10+2, she did her diploma, and then now she joined as a BA program aspirant, and she is now with us. So I'll tell you. So, and always go for the recognized university. So our university is recognized by UGC. Our courses are recognized by the UGC, and our each and every program is approved by the University Grants Commission, New Delhi, and which is also mentioned in our website. So anybody, and one most important thing I would like to share with you, Ritvik and my students, that not only these fields, these allied fields, we have a very good opportunities. Those who did their masters and PhD, they can also build their career in academics also. They can also join us for master degree program of 2 years and PhD program of 3 years. They can did masters and PhD, and after the completion of PhD, they can go for assistant professorship of any government and non-government universities, private universities and institutions of all over the country and abroad. And we will provide, we have PhD faculty members, also doctorate faculty members who can guide you in doctoral studies and master studies as well.
So I think our audience here, the students who are aspiring to get into journalism and mass communication, must have gained a lot of insight, not only about the opportunities in journalism and mass communication, but also how the School of Journalism and Mass Communication here at KR Mangalam University handles and goes about this entire course and prepares the students for the latest trends that is prevailing in the employment industry also. So that was Dr. Neeraj Khatri, Dean, School of Journalism and Mass Communication at KR Mangalam University. Thank you so much, Dr. Neeraj. And now I would request Ms. Aditi, who is Assistant Professor here at School of Journalism and Mass Communication, KR Mangalam University, to please, run through the entire university's showcase and tell our audience how this university is and how the university goes about various courses and the other opportunities here at KR Mangalam University.
Ritik, when we can take a questions from the audience?
Ms. Jyoti, if you're there,
so the questions from the audience were actually very similar to what Ritvik sir was asking you about. So one of the questions that I received was, why are we saying that there are some new specialized kind of jobs that mass communication is now offering, which you and Ritvik sir discussed more in detail. And one student wanted to ask that how does a person join mass communication if we have studied, maybe accounts or humanities in 12th standard, can we still join it? Do we need some kind of IT skills to be able to be a participant of mass communication? This was the second question.
So I think Dr. Neeraj has pretty well explained and elaborated on
Yes,
how.
anybody can join. Anybody can join. We provide the skill-oriented courses after 10+2 from day one, means from first semester to last eighth semester. We have, and we are bound to implement all these things because UGC, the government of India, has already incorporated everything and tell us that we should provide the skill-oriented courses. We should provide the ability enhancement courses. We should provide the value-added courses who can add value to your program, and also the research oriented activities. So this is our an internship as well. So we provide
And Dr.
internship
Neeraj,
to our
you can also
students.
please tell about the 4-year plan of BAJMC.
Yeah, this is
First year,
very
second year,
important,
how it
Ritvik.
is.
I would like to very happy. I would like to share it very happily that after the inauguration of after the release of NEP, National Education Policy 2020 release, our university has took an immediate action in this regard, and they they constitute a committee who is looking after it, and they have come out with a 4-year program of each and every core, discipline, that we should provide a 4-year program of each and every discipline. So in our journalism mass communication, we have a 4-year journalism and mass communication where there's a flexibility, I'll tell you, and there's an ample opportunity to entry and exit at 2-3 times. Like if you complete first year, Ritik, the first semester and second semester, you can exit your program and come out with a certificate in journalism and mass communication with a specialization. Then if you want to exit after 2 years, you can get a diploma of journalism and mass communication with a specialization is broadcast or social psychology or radio or television. Then after 3 years, you can get a degree. Yes, like earlier traditional degree, the BA journalism and mass communication, full-fledged BA journalism and mass communication. And after this BA, you can eligible for any job in the market, either government or non-government. Then the 4-year, which is specialization and which is related to research also. So we can, after the completion of this course, the student can get a degree of BA honors with research in journalism and mass communication, the 4-year degree. After the completion of this degree, the student can opt a master degree of 1 year and move for the doctoral studies.
Thank you so much, Dr. Neeraj. Yes. And now, since we are approaching towards the end, I would request Dr. Aditi to please run through the entire university showcase.
Thank you so much, Ritik sir. Is my audio clear? Just want to check.
Yes, you're very clear.
Okay. So let me take you through the presentation of our university, KR Mangalam University, the complete world of education. It is recognized under the Section 2F of the UGC Act 1956. KR Mangalam University is a pioneering institution of higher education in Haryana. It was established in 2013 under the Haryana Private Universities Act. It has more than 3,000 students, 12 schools, and 26 acres of lush green campus, and it has more than 150 faculty members. It has industry-integrated curriculum with international exposure and tie-ups with various foreign universities and institutions of high reputation. It provides AC transportation facility across Delhi and NCR. It has fully furnished and centralized AC hostel. It offers over 65 undergraduate and postgraduate programs to choose from. It also has air-conditioned classrooms equipped with audio and also interactive boards. We have full-time faculty members with rich industry experience. We have fully functional, high-end laboratories across various disciplines. We also focus on interdisciplinary project-based learning. We have record placements year after year with over 400 plus regular recruiters in various disciplines. We also offer scholarship available up to 100% for meritorious and deserving students. In engineering and technology, we offer various courses like BTech Computer Science and Engineering, BTech CSE AI and ML, BTech CSE Cybersecurity with academic support of ET Count support of CBA, BTech CSE with UX and UI, BTech Vehicle with academic support of Siemens, BCA or BCA Honors with Research, AI and Data Science, BSc Honors Computer Science with academic support, BSc Honors Cybersecurity, BSc Honors Data Science. At postgraduate level, we offer MTech in Computer Science and Engineering, MTech in VLSI, MTech in Power Electronics and Drive, MTech in Automobile Engineering, MCA. In Architecture and Design, we offer Bachelor of Architecture, that is BArch, Bachelor of Fine Arts, Bachelor of Design, Bachelor of Interior Design, BSc Honors in Interior Design, BA Fashion Design, B Design in Game Design and Animation. In legal studies, we offer BBA LLB Honors, BA LLB Honors, LLM, BCom LLB Honors, and LLB Honors. In management and commerce, we offer BBA and BBA honors with research, logistics and supply chain management with academic support of Safe Express. We offer BBA and BBA honors with research, entrepreneurship with academic support of OGEC Global Foundation. We also offer BBA and BBA honors with research, international accounting and finance, AHB with research in HR, marketing, finance, international business, travel, and tourism. We offer BBA and BBA honors with research in business intelligence and analytics. There are option of BCom honors and BCom honors with research in international accounting and finance. We have BCom honors and BCom honors with research with academic support of NSE. Then there is regular BCom program also. Integrated BBA plus MBA with academic support, MBA with academic support, MBA logistics and supply chain management with academic support of Safe Express. We have MBA digital marketing with academic support of Ematicus. Then we also have regular MCom program. In basic and applied science, we offer BSc honors, BSc honors with research, physics, chemistry, and maths, BSc honors, BSc honors with research in forensic science. We offer MSc honors part-time also. In medical and allied science, we offer B Pharma, B Pharma, Bachelor, Master of Pharmacy, Pharmaceutics, and Pharmacology. In agriculture science, we offer BSc honors in agriculture. In education department, we offer Bachelor of Elementary Education, Bachelor of Humanities, we offer BA honors, Chinese, Political Science, and regular BA program. Apart from that, we also offer MA in English, Economics, and Applied Psychology. In hotel management and catering technology, we offer Bachelor of Hotel Management and Catering Technology, that is BHMCT. In journalism and mass communication, we offer BAJM and BA honors with research in journalism and mass communication. Apart from that, we also have MA journalism and mass at postgraduate level, and we also have option of doctorate, that is PhD in all, have option of lateral entry and migration that you can see on a screen like ICAR, Safe Express, ACCA, Oracle, the newly launched National Accessibility, your course, and it also offers multiple entry and exit options. The multiple entry and exit option is very interesting. In this, after a diploma after 2 years of study or bachelor's degree, after a 3-year program, you can also opt for just 2 years of study. If you want to study only for 2 years, then you will get a diploma. If you want to study for 3 years, then you will get a bachelor's degree. And if you want to study for 4 years, then you will get another degree named as BA Honors. For the master's program, a 1-year master's program for students who are completing a 4-year bachelor's program with honors or honors with research. So if you opt for 4-year program at graduation level, then your master's will be of only 1 year. There is credit system through academic bank of credit. Whatever you are studying and taking exams, the credits will be given and that will be stored in your bank, in your academic bank. Then we have Center of Sustainable Development Goals also, and economic growth. We work on reducing inequalities, global partnership. We focus on ending poverty, creating gender equality, industry innovation and infrastructure, and access to justice. We focus on paving the path to make you an employer, be job, but we also focus on making our students an employer themselves. So we have KEIC, that is KR Mangalam Entrepreneurship and Incubation Center. And our KEIC supports you with networking support, deep learning, legal support, co-working, startup ecosystem support, design support, startup connect, and mentoring support. We have Center of Excellence in Robotics and Automation as well. E-Yantra robotics students also learn robotics and automation. We have specialized lab for that. Drones have been developed. There are KR University was awarded Class A award by as well. We
Mr. Aditi, I think there is some.
Am I audible?
Yes, now you're audible.
Okay, I'm sorry. There was some technical glitch. So we also focus on innovating teaching pedagogy. Then we also focus on life beyond academics. There are various clubs that focus on various co-curricular activities like dance, literature, and various other clubs. Then we focus on community connect, industry connect, and mentor-mentee program. So we have this mentor-mentee system in which almost all the teacher gets almost 10 mentees on which everything about their education, they talk about their other issues, which is not only academics specific. So mentor-mentee system is very good system in which teacher develops a very good bond with their student, with their mentees. Then we have various clubs and societies like Chetana Society, NSS, and Health Society. Of our hostel and sports facility, we have various sports facilities, like you can see in basketball court, you can play various other sports in our hostel. Then we also provide international exposure at KR Mangalam universities with these universities: Middlesex University, London; UWE, Bristol; University of University of Plymouth, Cardiff
Aditi ma'am, there
University,
seems to be a
Cardiff
network
Metropolitan
glitch.
University, and various other universities. Again, we provide international exposure to our students at KRM Metropolitan University and University of the West of England, Bristol placements. We offer 100%, 92% placement. Am I audible now? Am I audible?
Ma'am, now you are.
Okay, so I'm starting from the previous slide. Okay. So we provide international exposure to our students at KR Mangalam University. These are the images of our students at Cardiff Metropolitan University and University of the West of England, Bristol, United Kingdom. We also offer 100% placement assistance to all our students. We have 92% placement record. Our student Daksh Mehta secured 36 lakh per annum of package at UNIAS. Our students have secured good job in following good companies, reputed companies, which are Fortune Global 500 companies are in recruiters list. The image of all these company or these organizations you can see on our computer screen. These include Google, Deloitte, Amazon, Flipkart, HP, Dell, Cognizant, Sapient, Practo, Zomato, and HCL, Sufi, Radisson, and various well-known brands. So our students have secured job in various well-known brands of different industries. We also offer scholarship to our students. We have offered worth 15 crore of scholarship to our students. We have scholarship for super achievers. We offer scholarship on the basis of sports. We offer scholarship for defense personnel. We offer scholarship for alumni. There is a scholarship for CUET, J exams. Then we also offer banks you can approach. You can get assistance from multiple banks like ICI. I'm sorry, I lost internet. I hope I am audible now.
Yes, ma'am,
Okay,
you are.
I hope I have covered this slide of placement assistance.
Yes, yes, yes.
Okay, we also offer scholarship worth 15 crore. We offer scholarship for super achievers. We offer scholarship on the basis of sports achievement. We offer scholarship for defense personnel. We offer scholarship for alumni, and a scholarship is also given on the basis of CUET, CAT, MAT, and other competitive exam. Then you can also get study loan. You can get assistance from multiple banks like ICICI Bank, Axis Bank, and IDFC Bank. You can get 100% loan covering all expenses, and there is hassle-free and quick process for study loan. You will get easy EMI options that you can pay after securing your job and after completing your course. Admission process, let me explain you what is the admission process. Number 1, you have to start application. Number 2, you have to pay. Number 3, you have to submit application. Number 4, you have to take entrance test, and then you have to appear for interaction. That will be a short interview by the faculty members. Then you will get the admission offer, and then you can get enrolled in any of our courses. So that's all in our university's presentation today. Let me know if any queries are there or if any doubt is there. Thank you.
Thank you so much, ma'am, for that amazing presentation. And thank you so much, team SGMC, for doing the webinar so well. Personally thanking Dr. Neeraj Khatri for taking on the role of the speaker, and Mr. Ritvik for taking on the role of moderator so well. Thank you so much, the IT team and the participants, for being in the session today. And now we wrap it up. Have a great weekend ahead and hope to see you soon. Thank you.
Thank you.